Good morning, Pioneer League. David Patterson here, welcoming you to week 2 of Pioneer Football. We have a full weekend in store, starting with 2 games tonight, one of which is a PFL League game. The other one of our affiliates are in action. Let's check this out. The Red Mambas and the Harlem Jets. Mambas had a bye week in week 1. Jets lost to a very powerful New York City Lions team. We'll see if the Jets can bounce back. Can't remember the last time the Jets lost 2 games in a row. However, people may be saying that the championship run for the Mighty Green may be, coming to the tail end of that dynasty. Who knows? But we should have a couple answers after tonight. Go over to Riverdale, check out the Kennedy Knights as they take on, who the heck are they taking on? Midwood. Under Friday Night Lights, they have their game, their home opener, I should say, this weekend. We have a lot of PFL alumni over there. Make sure you support that program as well. Great program. Tomorrow we have a full schedule of games, a bunch of interleague games in Harlem as well as uptown. We have a team from Reading, Pennsylvania, called the Outsiders, coming up to play some of our actually for the Bronx Steelers, playing up in Rodman's Neck. That's it. Which is typically the Cowboys' home field. That kickoff, there's a 2 o'clock kickoff and a 4 o'clock kickoff for that. Tomorrow we will also be at Columbia University for their game with Wagner University, and the Pioneer Cheer will be performing at halftime and throughout the duration of the game. And we will also have 2 of our teams, the Steelers and the Cowboys, playing at halftime of that. So that should be a great time for them, including a little campus tour beforehand. Speaking of college, Fordham is hosting Eastern Washington at 1 o'clock over at Fordham, and one of our own college prep programs, MHC Green Wave, the My Healthy Community program. Corinne McFarland does an amazing job with that, one of the Pioneer League affiliates that we're connected with. They do a wonderful, wonderful job. They open up their fall campaign with the perennial powerhouse Southwest Connecticut Grizzlies, so that should be a good one as well. 3 o'clock kick. I think they're over. I'm not sure where they're over at. Van Cortlandt Stadium, so that should be a good one as well. Try to make it to all of them, even though it's physically impossible. Bronx Colts minor league program. They make their playoff push. They have the New Jersey Pirates. Lehman is at Aviator Complex, a beautiful facility. They take on, I think, FDR or something like that. Truman takes on Canarsie, and Canarsie, Cardinal Hayes opens up with Iona Prep. So, ton of games, ton of action. When we talk about league games, actual Pioneer League games, we have in our week 2 Bronx Ducks have the Bronx Bucks. That could be a really good one as the 14 user taking, the 14U game between Bronx Bucks and Bronx Ducks. That should be a good one. That's a 2 o'clock kick at Williamsbridge Oval. We have at East River Park Saturday night lights, which is a good way to end your day. Grind Academy, the Atomic Dogs are making their debut against the New York City Lions, so we'll see if the Lions can jump out in the standings with a win in week 2 to go 2-0. Some Tri-State and Elite crossover action. The Bronx Ducks take on the Vikings, so that should be a good one. And the what else do we have going on here? Harlem Jets White is taking on the Coney Island Sharks Saturday 6 o'clock at Harlem River Park. Harlem River Park has a bunch of games. 3 o'clock and 4:30. The Bronx Colts take on the Harlem Jets White team over at Harlem River Park, 128th Street. So plan your day accordingly, but there is no shortage of football. We absolutely love it. We're right in the middle of September, which is exactly prime season for watching football all day long. So wait till you get home and then catch all the NCAA action that you didn't see live on the replay, or set your DVR, and then use your Sunday to rest. So for the Pioneer League, this is David Patterson. Enjoy the week. Let's have some fun. Players, saw the film from week 1. Let's cut down on the unsportsmanlike conduct penalties. Too many flags going. Remember, if you get kicked out of a game for 2 unsportsmanlikes, you're sitting the following week. So coaches, make sure you remind the players of that. Well, that's enough for me. I'll talk to you guys later. Enjoy the action.